Hello, all the beautiful twin flames joining us on this twin flame divine masculine energy reading. As always, welcome to our channel where we delve into the mystical realm of the twin flame journey. I am Laurentiu, a master certified ascension coach and your guide for today's energy reading. Don't forget to subscribe to keep in touch for more content like this. And as we start this reading, just relax, take a deep breath in. Just enjoy the reading, enjoy the ride. And we start with the divine masculine just promising that, yeah, he's gonna have this relationship with you that you wanted. And it's just that you don't have to give up on your dream, your dream to be together. Even it may look like right now that's gonna be a long time until you're gonna get there. Don't worry. God has already shown you that you're gonna be together with him. And it is about you just keep moving forward no matter what. But the divine masculine, I feel here for some of you. The divine masculine just like wants to reassure you. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm doing this. I'm doing this the best way I can right now to be with you. And nothing is gonna stop me no matter how it looks like. And even if this determination that we just felt earlier comes from the divine masculine may not look like that right now, may not be manifested, but that's what his soul is speaking right now to you. Speaking that that determination is there and that you can do it. It's going to be a process, but you can move in that direction and be able to achieve that. It's just like, I feel like it's a glimpse of, yeah, it can be possible. Have patience right now with me and we will be there. We will get there. And all that we have to do is just keep doing the work of the day, keep doing our inner work, healing, doing our best to love our life. So the divine masculine is communicating clearly here for you, for the divine feminine, that yeah, like there's no problem in you guys coming together. There's not gonna be um doubt about is that possible or not. It's more about are you gonna let go of any doubt and just keep pursuing this, or are you gonna give up? Are you actually gonna do the work that you're supposed to do, or are you just gonna pretend to do the work that you're supposed to do? And that's why the next one is concentration. So here I feel like some of you might not fully be focused on what you're supposed to, might be concentrating on things that don't really help you and don't really give yourself space to see that maybe that what you're focusing on is not what you need. So allow yourself to take a step back and see, am I focusing on the right things? Am I really having the right concentration in my life on what I need? Or am I just concentrating on things that don't really give me anything? Or like, I believe they give me something, but they don't really. To figure that out, honesty needs to happen. And you need to be okay to hear the truth, to hear the truth if, yeah, maybe you're just spending time on things that don't really give you anything. For example, some of you might maybe spending money on um, some products that don't support you in your healing or, you know, on people that don't really support you in your healing as well. What would be here something that would support you in your healing to kind of check in with yourself to see if you're actually doing that or not? I will give an example of some products, or like some things to invest that would actually support your union to come closer. What would that be? It's, for example, are you working with an ascension coach from Twin Flame Universe? Are you having products from Twin Flame Universe? Are you watching the free materials from Twin Flame Universe that provide you the help and support to come together with your twin flame, because those are really like powerful tools to help you be with your twin flame. And I'm an example, and there are many more examples that have come through that. Look at something that works, and this is something that works. Maybe you've looked at something that doesn't work, because if you're looking and consuming materials, consuming on YouTube materials that you're watching from people that don't have yet their union, and it's not about not having the union, but not follow the teaching that will provide you the union. For example, there are many ascension coaches from Twin Flame Universe that are still working towards the union, but they use this teaching and share it around. And that is where you see, okay, does the teaching provide value? Does the teaching provide what it says that it will provide, what it says it will, support with? And from what I've seen online, this is the only teaching that really provides you that. So that's how you look to see if you focus on what matters or not. You focus on the right teaching or not. And that will help you gain clarity where you might be focusing in the wrong place. Next card, it's protection. So that is about safety. So it seems like with these, it's just like knowing that you're safe in moving forward with the divine masculine. In that reassurance, it's kind of like the divine masculine saying, yeah, like I'm going to do this the best of my abilities, and I'm going to do my piece. Are you going to do your piece? And that's kind of like a bit of a reassurance, even more about what is the divine masculine's part. So you don't have to worry about his part and just do your part. So you're safe into knowing that the divine masculine will do his piece to the best of his ability as you do your piece. So it's really a safety there that is being provided right now, which you can choose to accept it and you can choose it in your life or not. But I do invite you to choose it and receive it. Next, that really leads into the next one, that it's about priorities. And it does feel like you really need to understand the right priorities in your life. The right priorities in your life are the following: God, you, your twin flame, and everybody else. If any of those are not in that position that I mentioned, you're not having the right priorities. You're not having the most healthiest priorities. Uh, and when it comes to, your twin flame, with what we discussed earlier with the divine masculine, if you're prioritizing the divine masculine, and always what is the divine masculine does before what are you even doing, then you're not prioritizing right. If you're not prioritizing yourself first, the divine masculine will surely not prioritize you as well. If you're prioritizing yourself, of course, God, then you, then him, then everybody else, then he's going to do the same. And what does that mean is that by him prioritizing himself, he can prioritize on you as well. So remember, it's a very essential lesson if you really desire to be with your twin priorities. And some of you are not doing that right now. Really like just trying to say that you're doing that, but are on the side and just like, okay, I want this first. So seems like there's a bit of a resistance to fully accept this priority for some reason. For some, I feel it might be family, might be even kids. Not sure if you, or like he has kids, that seems to be a priority, which I would say to surrender that because it's not that healthy. And as you align yourself in these priorities, it feels like you would receive a lot of blessings. You would receive just more love. God will just bring you more love into your life, and you'll experience it with Him. So, overall, it's just like the divine masculine giving you reassurance that He is doing His piece and is inviting you to focus on your piece and showing you that by doing that, it will bring results. It will bring you together. Thank you for joining me in this reading. If you found this reading enlightening, don't forget to comment and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And I wish you many blessings on your journey towards your harmonious twin flame union.